Something huge just died last year, and almost no one noticed. It was not a person, not a company. Please, quick show of hands. Who of you visited a website today? Of course, almost all of us. Keep your hands up if you still remember which one it was. Okay, so if a good memory, okay, that's pretty good, because I think most pages are forgettable, and the moment we close the tab, we forget about them. But I still remember the very first web page I have ever visited. It was in 1994. I was a young, curious student, just as many of you are right now. I was in the library of the Technical University of Hamburg, and I still remember that beige monitor, that clunky plastic box that hummed faintly while warming up, which took a long, long time. There was that strange new program called Netscape. I clicked on the icon, and it took a long, long time to load. Seconds that felt like minutes. And then there it was, right in front of me on my screen. The Tico Times, a daily newspaper from San Jose, Costa Rica. Think about that. A newspaper printed that very morning, thousands of kilometers away in a country I had never visited. And there it was on my monitor in Hamburg. That moment stopped me cold, and I realized this web has the capacity to collapse oceans. The distant becomes immediate. What was once far away, locked in print, could there right in front of me. And that was my mind-blown moment. I suspect you've had yours too. Maybe when you used the first time ChatGPT to help you with an essay and it answered questions your professor couldn't. Or maybe when you used an AI to picture the dreams of your head. Or worked with an AI like Cursor or Lovable to code something that actually worked. The internet wasn't new in 1994. It had been around since 1969, used by governments, universities, researchers, some pioneering companies. But it had been technical, obscure, and then Netscape gave it a face. It painted this technical thing in colors, links, images, icons. New opportunities arose. Some people saw them quickly and became the first internet millionaires. But it wasn't just about the money. It was a cultural revolution too. Suddenly, you could post your thoughts to the world. Everybody could open a radio station or create a magazine. What the German playwright Bertolt Brecht had imagined decades earlier, that every listener could become a broadcaster, was happening. And here's the thing. We are living through a shift just as big today. Only this time the interface is not a browser window, it's a conversation. When OpenAI released ChatGPT, the world had its second Netscape moment. Now we don't have to navigate anymore. We just can simply ask. The new web speaks in answers, while the old web has only pages. Should we visit 3 quick scenes that show how this looks in daily life? The first one is the kitchen. You're preparing dinner. You slice your thumb. Ah, ouch, panic. The pasta is red, and you wonder, is it you or is it the pasta sauce? You open Google and you encounter 10 web pages, 5 pop-ups, and 3 contradicting answers. Use butter? Don't use butter. Buy this miracle spray. You're more confused than before. Then you ask your agent, and it comes up with a short answer. Apply pressure, clean the wound, cover it. Here's the clinic link. So it's calm, reliable, done. The second one, the student night. It's 11:47 p.m. Tomorrow you have an economics exam, and you ask your agent, please tell me the difference between supply and demand as I'm a tired student. And it comes up with some memes, charts, and analogies to dating apps. You laugh, you get it, and you're prepared for the exam. The third one, your future. You tell your agent, please find me an internship for the summer. And it filters listings, reviews Glassdoor texts, and drafts your application. And it also helps you prepare for an interview. So, this is the new web. Let us call it the answer sphere. Now, I can almost hear your inner dialogues. Might these AIs come up with stuff? Yes, that's true. Sometimes they hallucinate, they overconfidently invent facts. And that's why the next generation of creators, you must take care especially and take a focus on trusted sources and intellectual honesty. And the next one am I even ready for this? Yes, of course, readiness, it's not a skill, it's a mindset. Readiness, it's about curiosity, creativity, compassion. Yes, the last one. Might AI take my job? AI might take the parts of your job that don't require you. All the repetitive emails, the formatting, the 57th PowerPoint slide. But this moment is not a threat, it's an invitation. AI is not here to replace you, it's here to recruit you, to tell it what humanity truly values. So let us zoom out a little bit. Imagine education, no more rote memorization. You will have a tutor, a personalized digital mentor that knows your curiosity, your strengths, your pace, and it gives you answers without judging at any time, even at 3 a.m. in the morning. Imagine healthcare. No more late night panic Googling symptoms. The AI just translate the medical jargon into human language, step by step, and for every language. Imagine democracy. Citizens ask, what does this policy mean for my family? And the AI gives explanations with evidence and empathy. Truth becomes accessible again. Imagine creativity. An artist from Nairobi could collaborate with a musician in Helsinki with the AI bridging their styles in real time. Culture expands without losing its soul. Imagine your most important digital presence might not be your website or your profile. It might be your personal agent that has your voice in this answer sphere. It knows your ethics, your story, and it speaks with authenticity for you. Your next homepage is not a page, it's a conversation. The web is evolving from places to partner, from site to sidekick, from pages to dialogues. And the burning question is not if this happens. The question is whose clarity, whose trust, and whose imagination will define it. I will give you 3 ideas where to start just today. The first one is clarity is visibility. Be structured and there. Forget about shiny websites and clever keywords. In this new sphere, the answer sphere, clarity is the pure visibility. Write, speak, publish in a way that humans and AI both can understand in a structured, truthful way. It is more important to tell one idea clearly than to shout out 10 buzzwords loudly. The second one, be present where the machines already look. AI engines don't care how great you say you are. They care who else says it. Earn mentions in trusted spaces. Answer questions on Reddit. Publish in campus magazines. Collaborate on open source projects. So every question you answer online will be a tiny signal for the AI and humans that they can surface later. The future favors those who are cited, not those who are merely clicked. And the third one is answer questions online to improve the commons. Every essay you share, every code snippet, every idea, every answer you give online will feed the next generation of AI. So make it verifiable and make it truthful. When you help the AI tell the truth, you help a human learn faster. So sometimes people ask me, so you're saying we all should be the next founder of Amazon or found the next Netscape? No, not at all. Don't be the next anyone. Be the first you who puts an agent between people and what they need. This is your moment, and I'll leave you with this. The future homepage isn't a page, it's a conversation. And it's time to start yours.